Hey folks, it is the end of the 4th day for me as Freezing Pulse Totems, and it was a pretty good day actually. We got quite a bit of Atlas work done. We cleared Zana's quest line all the way up to Shaper's Guardians. As you can see, we've still got a Maze of the Minotaur to run here. I haven't made too many gear changes today. Today was mostly about Atlas progression, and then a little bit of delve after they deployed that patch that fixed some of the bugged delve nodes. We definitely had some better luck currency wise. I had one just raw Exalt drop, my first one in the league actually, which is a little bit rare for me. But we also had one of the div cards that was for a Zeri's Reflection drop, and I actually sold it. I didn't want to hold on to it at this point. It's going to be quite a while, I think, before I really consider swapping into a high budget setup, if I do it at all this league. And I'm so short on currency, just due to iffy luck on that front, that I figured the currency would be better. I'd rather get into the guaranteed upgrade of a multi-mod weapon than work towards such a far out goal as the Reflection. So turn that into raw currency, and I dropped some extra chaos into alterations, trying to craft up the base for my multi-mod. I'm going to be using a profane wand this time. Technically this is slightly more DPS but less damage per hit, obviously, than something like an Opal Scepter or a Void Scepter. But I'm using the wand because it has a slightly higher chance of rolling +1 to cold skill gems. This isn't a shaped one. The reason I'm using a normal base is because the prices for shaped 85 weapons that we need to hit the elemental damages chaos mod are still crazy expensive. Multiple exalts just for the base, regardless of what it has on it. And we'd probably have to find one on our own to be able to do that reasonably right now. And we might. We're getting into that point of Atlas progression that we could probably find one within the next couple of days maybe. But for now, I'm going to be trying to dump a little bit of currency here and there to see if I can land a decent base here. Obviously, just +1 cold skills would be enough, but it'd be nice to pair that with like a T1 or a T2 affix of something that we typically have to craft, like getting a T1 or T2 cast speed, or, you know, global crit multi or something like that. Otherwise, yeah, not a lot. I don't think any gear changes happened, except I did run Uber Lab. I only ran it once actually, and I managed to I guess I'll trade this guy while I'm making this video. I only ran it once and managed to get damage pen if you haven't killed recently, which isn't quite as good as crit strike chance if you haven't crit recently. But I got it on the first try, and I really didn't feel like running a ton of Uber Lab today. So I'm just going to go with that for now. These boots aren't like, obviously they're not amazing either. So I didn't feel like investing a ton more time into getting a slight damage upgrade, when I would probably wind up replacing these boots before I'm done with the character. I think we'll go ahead and run this Minotaur. I'll turn D&D on now that that's done. This rolled pretty safe, but Minotaur is always sketchy for me. I always feel like he's always got a chance of pulling one over on me. And obviously our damage is not like... Our damage is, you know, getting pretty good, but he's going to be alive for a little while. Apparently we've got Plague of Rats Prophecy on this map. I also did run a couple more blighted maps and cleared both of them. I ran them after the patch, and I don't know if... I don't know why I flashed up there. Oh, this will be a pretty juicy one. I'm not entirely certain if they... Like, I know there was a patch note in there about... There was a bug where blighted maps could have more than 20 portals. And that was probably resulting in some pretty extreme blighted maps, right? So I don't know if just the result of that change made them easier, but I cleared them both. One of them was like a tier 9 on Arena, and it was actually pretty easy. I'm still mostly building arc traps, or arc towers, I guess, with the rings. I haven't changed my ring enchants. And the tier 9, the Arena map, was another one where it felt like the layout really helped. Everything funneled naturally into 2 choke points, and I didn't get any like weird portals right on top of the bulb thing. So obviously our damage going up and stuff is helping a lot there too, but it felt pretty good compared to the beating I took on the first couple that I ran. These are also the first ones that I anointed, and that I shouldn't have been ignoring that, but anointing your blighted maps actually makes them significantly easier. You can use like the cheapest oil, which is like clear oil, and you get 10% monster movement speed reduction per oil. And you also get some pack size out of every one. Like, it's crackling sky, dude. So that definitely helped a little bit. Don't forget to anoint those. They're going to make those blighted maps a lot easier. And technically more, well, I don't know about more profitable, I guess, but it will probably make your building easier by increasing the pack size in there. One of the other reasons I'm using a wand this time as my base is I kind of want to try landing, I'm considering, anyway, landing, if I landed projectile speed, I might take that over crit multi, because wands can get a huge chunk of projectile speed, up to like 45 or 48% or something, which is pretty juicy. Alright, let's go in here and try not to die to Minnow. Hey, it's our rat. Excuse me, I'm busy, rats. Let's go ahead and let him burrow. Burrow again there. Another burrow. And he's dead. So, I feel like we're definitely at the point where Shaper's... he's going to be pretty trivial. Like, I think Shaper's honestly easier than his Guardians, just because the fight's so much more controllable. So yeah, day 4, I feel like we're at Shaper kill territory for sure. We just have to clear out some more maps, and by the time I get to him, I may actually have this multi-mod done. I'm pretty close in currency, and we just need a little bit of luck to get a base. So yeah, I think I'll just wrap it up here. It's pretty late. As always, thanks again to the people who are coming by the stream. I'm still surprised at how many more people are coming by. It's been a lot of fun streaming lately. So yeah, I think that's about it. Hopefully tomorrow's update will have Shaper down, and I may continue this for another couple days to see if I get Uber Elder by the end of the week, which feels like it might happen at this rate of progression. It'll depend a little bit on our luck, I think. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying your Blight League. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to drop them in the comments, or hit me up in the forum thread, or on my Twitch channel. Anyways, take it easy, guys. See you tomorrow.